Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well because today, get ready, have a snack, drink some water because this is going to be a lengthy video. And as you can see by the title, I'm doing my hygiene empties. And I haven't done one of these in a long time, like 6-7 months. So I have been putting all of my empties underneath my bed because it was taking too much space in the bathroom closet. Yes, of course. Like, that's the most sensible place to put it, right? There was too much in there, so I was like, you know what? Let me gather all the empty bottles for a video and shove it underneath my bed. Out of sight, out of mind. Well, literally was out of sight, out of mind. Finally have come around to make this video. There aren't any Bath & Body Works empties because I recently did do a video on that, and you can see it up here. I'll also add it to the end cards as well. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the first bin. And this is all gonna be miscellaneous. Now this doesn't look like a lot. It looks like I clickbaited you guys, right? There's another bin right here. Like I said, this has been underneath my bed for a couple of months. A lot of months. So first thing I have finished right here is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Smooth Deep Conditioner with aloe and Australian sea kelp. And ever since I was a young girl in her middle school, high school years, I loved the 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner because it was like the only drugstore accessible, inexpensive product that I could find that was deep conditioner, because deep conditioner was so huge back in the day. I finished this a long time ago though, not gonna lie to you guys, but it was okay. I think I like the Miracle Moist the best. I finished this, it was really nice. I think I got this at Big Lots. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't like the worst of deep conditioners out there. The next product I finished up, I actually got this from my roommate, and then I asked if I could use it, and then I used like half of the bottle up. This is the Dove Relaxing Lavender Oil and Chamomile Nourishing Body Wash, and I mentioned in my last Bath & Body Works empties how chamomile is like a really nice, almost sweet tea fragrance. With the Bath & Body Works fragrances, it's a lot more sweeter, but when it comes to like drugstore, it's like a very strong fragrance. Like, it's not sweet at all, especially this one, because this one does have like the main fragrance notes of lavender. But this was good, but it was really medicinal in that sort of sense. So if you do not like lavender, you will probably not like it, but it's like the normal formula for Dove body washes. They're really nice and soft and soothing for the skin. Nothing too much to work with, but you will literally smell like lavender oil. The medicinal version, when you use this though, I will tell you, this is a very strong fragrance of lavender, so beware of that. I have been trying to use my bar soaps more frequently, and the one that I have recently finished up is this Dove Pure and Sensitive one, and it's really good. It's not too strong and almost drying. It's really nice and good, so I definitely recommend it for people who have sensitive skin, and a lot of people do use this for the downstairs area, and I have been using that kind of like that too. I normally do use like the Dove Baby hypoallergenic free like cream liquid, but I normally use that when I'm on my periods. I have been enjoying this, and I have been getting a couple of extra like eczema spots. Like, these are like my hot spots. Like, it gets very dry, especially during the winter time, and I get it like right here too. So I have been trying to not use drying products in those areas specifically, especially when I'm using like a fragrance mist. I'm not gonna put it right here. I'm gonna kind of avoid it. So I've been really enjoying this. I also used up this Dial. It doesn't even show like what it is, but I had to label it. It's the Dial Lavender Bar Soap, and I used this when I was back in my hometown, and I really enjoyed it because I was working out every single day during that time, and I'm still trying to, but it's really hard to work out every day. Like you gotta motivate yourself, and then like, okay, I have clean hair one day for like less than 24 hours, then I gotta wash it again and again and again, because my hair schedule is like every other day when I wash them. Anyways, the lavender bar soap was really good, but it was a little drying, but it wasn't as drying as the other Dial bar soaps that I have used before. So if you have very oily skin, or you always have like really smelly pits, this is the perfect product right here. Any type of Dial bar soap to use underneath your pits, especially to get rid of like your BO, but I really liked it. I don't know what it was, but this wasn't as drying as like the other Dial bar soaps, so I really enjoyed it when I used it. And then the next thing I have right here, oh my goodness, this is the Onyx Bathhouse Pumpkin Spice Everything Nice Foaming Body Scrubs. You guys will see a lot of like pumpkin fragrances or like more fall related things because a lot of things were finished in the fall time. But this right here was around like $4.99, $5.99. You can find this at TJ Maxx. And this right here was okay to me. I did do a pumpkin shower routine a long time ago, and I used this in the routine. And it's not like a strong pumpkin. It's more of kind of like a spice pumpkin, almost pumpkin spice latte, but more with like clove and things like that. And it says right here it has cinnamon. Maybe that's why it had more of like that strong spicy fragrance, but I think this was just okay in my opinion. The formula is really great though, especially if you don't like Tree Hut scrubs. This one isn't too potent. It has a really nice foaming texture when you start rubbing it in, which I really like because you can kind of see like, oh, this is a spot that I've already scrubbed. Let's go into the next spot. So the foaming part is really fun. So I really did enjoy this. I do have a couple of other Onyx Bathhouse products, but I'm going to use those up before I can buy more because they always release different fragrances throughout the different seasons of the year. Another product I finished up, this is a facial cleanser. Okay, so I'm thinking that my face has gotten so used to the CeraVe hydrating facial cleansers. I also am currently using this one, but it's the one that foams up, and I feel like my skin is getting so used to it that I've been using this for around like 2 years already that it's not really doing much for me. So I'm thinking about getting the La Roche-Posay one because during the wintertime my skin gets very, very dry on my cheeks, and my cheeks get very sensitive too. It's funny because I have like dry combo skin that's very sensitive and it's very dry, but it's also acne prone. So there's a lot of things going on with my skin. So I really did enjoy this because it's just like a nice, decent, non-drying formula. It does the job, but I feel like I can work a little bit more. Like I'm ready to take on to the next step when it comes to my skincare. So if you have any skincare recommendations, dry combo, acne prone sensitive skin, let me know down below. But I have been eyeing the La Roche-Posay one. So let's go on. This right here was sent to me through PR, and it looks really gross. The longer you have it in your shower, the grosser it gets, especially this cap right here. But this right here is the Truly Beauty Blueberry Kush 300 milligrams of CBD body scrub. I loved this body scrub, and the smell was really nice. It wasn't too blueberry fragrance, but I'm scared to open it. But here's the thing, you guys can see the cap right here. No offense to Truly Beauty, love you guys, but like the cap is so gross. It looks like it's molding. And it's really heavy too. This is made out of glass. The one thing I did hate about it was even though it was made out of glass, it's aesthetically pleasing. But every time you drop this in the shower, oh, all heck breaks loose because I'm scared like this will shatter. And I remember back in like, I watched a video a couple months ago where there was like this re-upload of a TikTok where back then in the day, like in the 1940s, 1950s, they had products made out of glass. And people were like, whoa, I can't believe things were like made out of glass. And now it's like plastic, you know, because you know, if you drop a glass bottle in the shower, it could break and then you have like bloody feet. Anyways, I really like this fragrance a lot, and I'm really glad that I did get the scent when I made a video with them. But I probably wouldn't buy a full price though, because I know this is like $20, $30. So I guess the best thing about having a hygiene body care YouTube channel is that brands like this want to collab, and then I let you guys know if it's really worth the money. So if you have like $24 to splurge on a body scrub that has only 6 ounces, be my guest, do it, but I feel like it wasn't as life-changing as it looks like it should be. It's honestly more for the aesthetic. I have this because I want to show you guys what toothpaste that I normally use. This is the Crest 3D White Triple Whitening, and I use this all the time. I've always used Crest, and not because I'm like a brand whore or anything, but that's what we've always used in my family's house, and so that's what I'm used to. Let me know if you guys use other toothpastes. That'd be fun to learn about. But I finished that, and I have a whole bunch of these Suave bottles, but let me tell you guys right here, I've been meaning to do a vanilla hygiene body care collection video because a lot of you guys have been requesting it. I'm still like trying to like gather all the products up, but this right here is like the epitome of the best affordable vanilla fragrance out there. So this is like a sneak peek for that video, but this is the Milk and Honey body wash. It's $2 first of all, And it smells almost like warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good, you guys. And if you are just starting to get into hygiene or you are looking for affordable products, do not say no to Suave, because Suave is really good. They're very affordable. They're so easy to get. It's only $2 and you can really start collecting them if you want to, because I have seen like a lot of other fragrances that they have released. They have like this brown sugar one, they have this green apple, and I've been trying to get my hands on them, but I never see them at my stores. So if you guys know where to find those, let me know down below, because I'm just dying to get my hands on the green apple one. I recently got a mango mandarin Suave body wash back at home at my mom's house for my brother to use. He loves that kind of like tropical fragrance, but definitely recommend Suave body washes. They're so good, so amazing, especially this milk and honey one. If you want to smell like vanilla, it's so strong for the price point. It's amazing. Okay, we're moving on to the big box right here. I do have a fine fragrance mist that I recently finished, and this was in my project Use It Up. This right here is Bodycology Whipped Vanilla, continuing on with the vanilla theme. I don't like this product, and the main reason why is because I have like some internal beef just with myself with Bodycology, because their packaging leaks very easily. Like, you can open this up right here and then you don't know how, like, if it screws or anything, but then again, the question is, like, why would you want to open it? You can, like, do, like, little travel sprays, you know? Like, pour it in here and then, like, have, like, a little travel fine fragrance mist. Anyways, I don't like their packaging because of that, because I did have Beach Island Paradise before from this brand, and it leaked when I was traveling. Oh, it was so awful. So the whole time my bag smelled like Beach Island Paradise, which isn't a bad thing, I guess, but like it reeked of it and I was kind of annoyed. Anyways, this right here is like a creamy floral vanilla, but it didn't really hit the spot for me because it wasn't trying to be super vanilla, but it wasn't trying to be super floral. It was kind of like a bland in the middle. And I'm really glad that I finished it, because I don't want to recommend this to you guys, because I think there was like a toasted sugar one that a lot of people said that one was not as good as whipped vanilla. Like, whipped vanilla was better and superior than toasted sugar, but I feel like I should have gotten toasted sugar whenever they did have it around when I got this last year. But I mean, for the affordability, it is really good. There are some other fragrances that are stronger than this one from Bodycology, but this right here, it just wasn't it. I can't recommend it to you guys, even though the price point is around like $4 or $5. I definitely just recommend to wait for SAS for Bath and Body Works and just buy some $3 fine fragrance mist during that time, because this wasn't it. This was not it. I finished this Tree Hut scrub recently. Yes, I did. And this is the watermelon one. I liked the fragrance of this one so much because it's like a juicy watermelon. It really gives me summer vibes. It's really fun. It's really playful. But the thing that I hated about it was that this specific scrub had like black seeds in it or something. I don't know if it was real black seeds. It was probably just like imitation black watermelon seeds, and it would get everywhere in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, at least when it comes to like their sugar scrubs, it'll like dissolve, right? But those black seeds did not dissolve. They didn't. So I don't know if it was just like plastic or something, but it gets very messy. That's all I gotta say. That was my only like little con to it, but other than that, the fragrance was so good. I do have a backup of it though, right over here. It does take me a while to get them through though. When I use one, I kind of like to finish it all because if it's like this low. But I do have a couple over here that are like kind of like right here. So I gotta work on that. Continuing on, I do have another Tree Hut scrub right here. This one's been in here for a while. This is the Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. This is one of like the first ones I got when I started collecting Tree Hut sugar scrubs. But this one has like a really nice, refreshing spa-like fragrance. I really enjoy it a lot, especially if you don't like sugary or potent fragrances. If you just want to smell like that girl, this right here is what it is. I love this one so much because it has like a spa-like scent. And I used to work at a nail salon. I used to do like pedicures and manicures, and during the pedicures, they had this fragrance that was smelled so similar to this, and it's giving me like flashbacks. And I'm like, whoa. This was really fun to use, and I really do like it. It is one of my top favorite Tree Hut body scrubs that they always have around. So I definitely recommend vitamin C. Ooh, another product that I finished up is this Gillette Venus Smooth Razor. I have like one more use of it at least. I've been trying to replace them a lot more because I do have a bad habit of not replacing them. But this one has 3 blades, and I do have a question for you guys. So there are some people out there, when you shave down there, do you guys use 1 blade, 2 blades, 5 blades? Because some people use 5 blades and some people use 1 blade. And I used to use 4 blades, and then a couple of people said, oh my goodness, don't use 4 blades because it will rip you up down there. You gotta use 1 blade because it won't irritate as much. But then there's some people who are like, you gotta use 5 blades so it doesn't irritate you as much if you use once. Because if you use I don't know. It's so confusing. Like everyone, the best thing about hygiene is that you can do it any type of way because there's so many different ways. Kind of like makeup, right? You have like different methods of doing it. But let me know how many blades you guys use for down there if you do shave down there, because a girl would love to know. That's also a good razor, by the way. It really is. I really like that one. I've been using that for my legs. Really enjoy it. Some more body washes we have right here. I finished up the Softsoap Luminous Oils. This right here smells so good, you guys. This one has the real macadamia oil, and this one's kind of like a refreshing nutty floral, and that sounds so bad the way that I'm saying it, but it smells really good. I really think that these are like kind of like a step up to like the Suave if you want to spend like $2 more on like these last a long time too, and they're really fun to use, especially when you want to feel a little special but you're kind of on a budget. This is really good. I also finished up this one took so long to finish up, you guys. This one is the Softsoap Blackberry Sugar, and this one was really good. I really liked it because I was in like a blackberry mood during like right beginning of fall. Yeah, this one's really good. It's kind of like a juicy, fruity one, but not too strong. These are really fun to use. Soft soap is amazing. They do take a while to finish up though, which is good if you are on a budget and you want something that will last you a long time. And a little bit of this product goes a long way. It suds up really well. This one right here was kind of like meh to me. This one is the Creamy Body Wash from Yardley. This one is honey, almond, and oatmeal. It was very liquidy. The price was $3.30. I got this at Big Lots. I probably won't buy any more Yardley products because the body washes, they don't really do much, and also the bar soaps, they're very drying on my skin. You guys can get the bar soaps at Dollar Tree. Yeah, it didn't really do a lot because of how liquidy it was, and I felt like I could have spent $3.30 somewhere else and like at a different body wash. It just didn't wow me in a sense for like a body wash, so there's that. I also finished up, oh my gosh, this one's so gross. This is the Truly Beauty Acai Your Boobies Lifting and Boob Polish. Okay, I loved using this in the shower when I was feeling a little down, and then when I just needed like a pick-me-up. The fragrance in this, the acai fragrance, is so good. It's like a nice berry smoothie. You're just rubbing it on your like chest, right? But the caps, they need to do something with these caps. It's so gross. It's like mold growing or something. I need to like throw this away. For sure, but it's like rusting. But anyways, I really did like the fragrance. I did get this through PR once again. I mean, for like around like the $25 to $30 mark just for like self-care. Is it worth it though? I mean, it's pretty good for self-care if you're putting a little extra step in your self-care routine. But other than that, I feel like I didn't do much other than just me like taking care of my body. So other than that, it was okay. Nothing great for the price point. This is the Simple Micellar Facial Gel Wash. I used this in the beginning, mostly of 2021, and I kind of used it a little bit at the end, and I just finished it. This one is really good to use after I worked out when I was really sweaty. This is just like nice, it's gentle. I got this at TJ Maxx, and it's nothing really special, to be honest with you guys, but it is like a nice, easy facial wash that doesn't harm your skin. And I knew for a fact that I wouldn't dry my skin out. So I did enjoy it for that reason. I finished some hair products from OGX. And then like the OGX lawsuit came out last year about like most of their products making your hair thin. Glad that these weren't on the list, but like I quickly finished them up. Like it was gonna do something. I don't know if I'll buy their hair products again, but their body care products are really good. This right here is the Argan Oil and Morocco Intense Moisture Mask. I got this at Burlington, and I also got this at Burlington too. This one is the hair butter. The creamy hair butter was way too thick for using it on dry hair, personally for my hair. So I used this as like a leave-in conditioner, and this one was like kind of like a hair mask that I use. And honestly, I felt like it didn't really do much for my hair. Like I didn't really see a difference. If anything, it just maintained the way that my hair was already doing. But it was just like, what was the point of doing it if it's already like the same? You know what I'm saying? So I probably wouldn't repurchase these again. And the scent isn't strong. It's just like, you know, the argan oil. Anyways, I have a couple of extra bar soaps that I have finished within the past couple months. This one here is the Dove Shea Butter. I really like this one. The scent wasn't too strong, but it did its job, you know? This one's a really nice, like, blind safe buy for bar soap. So definitely recommend this. And then another one that I finished up was the Softsoap Exfoliating Body Bar with coconut extract. I feel like the soft soap ones dry out my skin a lot more. And I know this was an exfoliating one, but I use a washcloth. I don't really use like the bar directly on my skin, but I feel like I should have tried it with the exfoliating part and see if it did much, but I didn't really do that. It's okay. I got this at Dollar Tree. It was like 2 for $1, which was a good deal. Here are some more Suave body washes that I finished up. Like I said, I love Suave body washes. The one that I didn't really like as much was the Cocoa Butter and Shea. It was okay because of the fragrance. It's only because of the fragrance, because the fragrance wasn't really giving cocoa butter and shea vibes. It was giving kind of like a fresher version of it. And I felt like they like skimped out on the fragrance of like rich cocoa butter vibes. And this wasn't it, okay? Skipped on this one. But I do like the Suave Exfoliate Coffee and Coconut Body Wash. This one right here has more of like an espresso fragrance. I know I've compared this one to the OGX Coconut and Coffee Scrub. This one has more of like that cafe strong without cream and sugar, but the other one from OGX has like that cream and sugar kind of vibe. But this one's really good though, especially if you love coffee fragrances. $2, you cannot beat this price. All right, this one's really good. And I did finish this one too. This one is the Sea Salt and Eucalyptus. This one's also an exfoliating body wash. This one was good. It's very medicinal though. So if you don't like medicinal essential oil fragrances, you will not like this one. But I did enjoy it, especially for like having like a fresh and clean shower routine. So there's that one. Another product I finished up was the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Revitalizing. This was on sale for around like $14 on their website. And this is a Korean brand. Ooh, I liked this. And we do have another one. My sister bought one too. This one is the revitalizing one. I liked it, but every time I would put it in my eye to get rid of like my eye makeup, I would have blurry eyes. This one is nice. I like the smell of it. It's less greasier than other cleansing balms that I have used, but it does blur my eyes out, which I don't like about it. I finished up another bar soap, and this one is the Rae Dunn Happy Thanksgiving Pumpkin Spice Latte. I only got this because it was like on clearance. It was $3, but this bar soap is huge. It's massive, and it had like a really nice pumpkin smell, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it again because I don't know. I just feel like with bar soaps, I kind of like having the smaller ones so I can like replenish them and then like switch it out then and then, because the big bar soaps are fun, but I feel like it's like unhygienic to keep like a huge bar soap that's just like naked in my shower for a long time. So that's all I have to say for this. This one was a little bit drying though. There wasn't anything special about it. So I guess it's like a safe one, especially if you're like out of town for like a whole month and you need something to clean your body. They're fine. They're all right. I finished up another body wash, and this is the Method body washes. And let me tell you guys, this fragrance, it's the coconut, rice milk, and shea butter. It smells so good, but I hate the fact that the caps are very thin. My cousin was showering and she dropped it. And then the next time that I showered, I was like, wait, someone dropped my body wash. And yeah, so then the whole time I had to like put a saran wrap over it if I wasn't using it, if it was out of the shower. And even though they do have really good fragrances, oh, it suds up really well too, which I will say it does, but they need to figure out something with the cap, because if you're clumsy like me or my cousin or just drop things in general, your cap will probably break. My roommate has actually had like the rose ones, like the pink one, and he has broken the cap as well. But these are really good, but I just wish they would innovate their cap situation, because Mine keeps breaking. We have this Dove exfoliating body polish in pomegranate and shea butter. I love the Dove body polishes. They are really nice and soft and gentle on the skin. It has a really good smell. Definitely recommend this to anyone who loves fruity fragrances. It's so fun to use. I also finished up this Truly Beauty Buns of Glory butt polish. This was really fun to use. It had like a watermelon fragrance, but I don't recommend if you're gonna spend full price on this. Probably wait for a sale. Does Truly Beauty have sales? I'm not too sure. But I mean, it was really fun, especially for like the self-care involving yourself, taking the time to take care of your body. This was really nice to have, but I probably wouldn't pay full price for this. And because of the cap situation, it rust. So I probably would say just don't keep it in your shower, but then it's just like, if you use it every day, you have to keep it in your shower, you know? Anyways. My siblings and I have finished up the shampoo, Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. We go through these a ton because this is probably like the cheapest drugstore shampoo that we could find. But I think their prices have recently gone up, so we started buying some from Costco. But I will let you guys know about the next hair products we finished up. But this is like our go-to shampoo. I don't know what it is, but with our hair, we can kind of use any product very easily, except Herbal Essence. I hated Herbal Essence. There was this Herbal Essence shampoo that I used back in high school, and it dried my hair out so bad. I was like, nope, I can't use Herbal Essence anymore. It's not good. Moving on, I have this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray. And recently the prices have gone up for the heat protectant spray for the red one, just by like 30-40 cents, but I'm so cheap, so I've gone back to the black one. But this one's nice. I mean, it protects my hair, and I have healthy hair because of this. Thank you very much. Really good. It's like a staple I always have. Always have heat protectant spray. Another shampoo that I finished was the Hask Tea Tree Oil and Rosemary Invigorating Shampoo. And this refreshes and soothes the scalp. I really like this one, especially if I want my scalp to tingle a little bit. I don't know why, but I feel like sometimes when it tingles, I feel like it does something. It doesn't burn at all, and that's not the case. But it has like this nice minty tea tree fragrance, and I really enjoy it. I really do. I think I have repurchased this before, but it's really good. I will repurchase this one. It's amazing. I really do like Hask products. Another shampoo that I finished is this Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Fortifying Shampoo. I felt like again, when it comes to drugstore shampoos, I just buy it because it's very cheap, it's very inexpensive, but this one is just like a clean one, like especially if you want like a little bit extra clean but not too drying. It was fun to use. That's all I have to say with that. And then here's the toothpaste bottle that you guys saw. That was just like the paper packaging, and this is the toothpaste we used. Crest 3D White Advanced Triple Whitening. Ding! And that is everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this hygiene empties video. Please let me know down below if you have finished any empties recently, any hygiene, any oral care. Let a girl know down below because I would love to hear what you guys have finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me next, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.